This would totally be on a like vampire like love making scene. Totally.
All right, we're back with some more Deftones. Checking out the song Passenger. Let's get into it. Okay, this is super trippy.
Okay.
The red is Maynard from Tool, right?
Yes.
That has to be. But I was wondering when they were going back and forth,
Yeah.
did their lines make sense? And like, if you took one guy out, is he doing his whole thing, and you took the other guy out, and his lines make sense, and they make sense together? You get what I'm saying? So like, if you take the guy from Tool out and just listen to the guy from Deftones' voice,
is it coherent?
Is it like, yeah?
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
So they're like singing two different songs at the
same
time.
But they also make sense together.
Okay, I need to pay more attention.
I was wondering if it was like that.
I was just listening to the music and I was like, you guys are right, it is slow. Quite slow.
But that's the interesting thing about Deftones. It's like, they may sing like at a slower cadence, but the music will still be upbeat.
Right.
I'm like, what?
How do you do that?
Right.
How is that possible?
And so that is kind of trippy to me when they do that. But then you have these two guys going back and forth. I'm like, what is going on?
I'm going to pay attention. I'm going to have to pay attention.
Like, this is real different. Deftones is different. For sure. Oh, don't pay attention to what I was talking about. I was just wondering.
Surfaces, these and other lucky witnesses to call me. This time, won't you please?
Okay, do you have any read on this song yet?
This would totally be on a like vampire like love making scene. Totally.
Okay, I guess I get the baby making music for this one.
This would be like the choice music.
Do you have a read on the song?
Absolutely not. No idea. But he did say, roll your windows down, I'm your passenger. So
maybe like, I'm your passenger is like, have your way with me kind of thing.
Oh.
Like, I'm in the back seat, like you're driving, like you can have your way with me. And they say it's baby making music. Like you're saying vampire love scene. Maybe something like that.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have any more insight as to what's going on? I really want to know what's going on.
Man, I think this is just a band you just like.
But I don't think this is like a meaningless song. I don't think they made the song. Like, you know, we've heard like one or two songs. People like the artist said there's literally no meaning.
True.
I don't feel like this is one of those.
Right? I don't know. Maybe drugs. Definitely drugs.
It could be. The song's very like up and down too.
It is.
Like the beat keeps changing.
It is. It's kind of weird. I have like a love-hate relationship with it. It's like I don't hate it, but then it's like I don't love it. Like I actually like My Own Summer better than this. But it's like it's a good sound though.
Yeah, I kind of like this one.
Right?
I feel like the guy from Deftones, he's really showing off a different like vocal range in this one too.
Yeah.
Versus the other ones, he was doing that slow kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I
they
don't know what it's
fit well
called.
together too. Like Maynard and him, they complement each other. But yeah, I don't have a read on it.
Just like always, don't let me take me to the end.
It's an interesting like bri on the end.
All right. I want to look up the lyrics, but I know you don't like it. When I look up the lyrics, I want to know what the song is about.
Well,
I feel like it may have been something sexual. Maybe not, though.
we might as well look them up.
You know what I mean? Like, it could have been. Or it could, like you said, drugs.
Yeah.
Remember, they're talking about, like, taking him to the edge and pull this down
Yeah.
and put it on me. Here's
I don't
a seat for your knees. You know what I mean? Like, I could see it being something like that. Or probably not. You know, maybe it was, like, drugs or something like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of things that can be taken as, like, innuendos.
Right.
I guess maybe it depends where your mind is.
Maybe half
not,
of it was about
but
drugs and half of it was like, you know, baby making.
everyone's saying Deftones baby making music, so that's kind of where my mind is. You know what I mean?
But I also don't think the topic has to be baby making for you to be like, I want to make a baby today.
For sure, for sure.
That one I think you inched more towards liking it more
I
than
think
me.
I like that one more than that. That song was very interesting. It kept my mind like engaged and active, just trying to like solve the riddle of the song.
Of course you would like that.
You know what I mean? It was like a puzzle, and I really want to know the answer to it.
Of course.
Okay. There are 3 common meanings. 1, it is simply about sexual activity in a moving car. Right? Like we don't care who sees, who's
Yeah.
looking in.
You were
I
talking
can
about
totally
the seats are-
It definitely had
Yeah.
a lot of like innuendos, and the seats are cushions for your knees and all this kind of stuff, and take this down off me or pull it down off me and put this on me. I was like, woo. Definitely something like that. 2, he is symbolically talking about willingly putting your life into someone else's hands and just being along for the ride. Well, I didn't really say that. I said passenger, like, have your way with me. I wasn't thinking life in my hands. I was thinking more in an intimate way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 3, this quote directly from Chino. I did this song with Maynard from Tool. Basically, I told him I wanted to create a scenario of being in a car and being taken for a drive when you don't really know what's going on. I wanted him to create a lot of imagery. He did that.
He did.
He wrote a majority of the lyrics and left blanks for me to fill in. It seems like you're being held captive, but enjoying what's going on. This is definitely a sexual song.
Okay.
It definitely.
So I kind of like that. I didn't know that artists wrote music like that.
Yeah, how many songs have you heard like that?
Yeah, that's true.
You know
That's
what I
a good
mean?
point. I always thought people wrote music about like literal, like you know what I mean? Like here's an incident, we're gonna write about it, or like you know what I mean?
I mean, it's rare where you have a song where people are going like bar for bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm
I've
starting
heard
to
a
think
couple,
Yeah.
not many.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't